What is gaming? Gaming is an experience. What kind? Depends. Makes you laugh, makes you cry, it makes you think, and it makes you do dangerous covert operations. Welcome, folks. Greatest Outcast here. We're playing Zero Parades for Dead Spies. That's right. We're back in this. Now, Cascades. A spy that was in the cooler, the freezer, the retirement home is now being sent back into the field. But of course, as soon as the new operation starts, Pseudopod, her partner, I guess her partner assignment, already smoked, cleared up. And what was the cause of death? By music. That's right. That's right. We ain't using bullets. We ain't using physical contact. We're using actual sounds. Ain't no way. Well, that's okay though. That's okay. Ain't nothing Cascades can't handle. She's that person, okay? She's that spy. We got this. So now we're on our own, and we went downstairs to talk to the talk to the other handler. She had a lot more information, but I done goofed up the skill check, of course. But from what we can tell, she's pretty much new, so it ain't too bad. We got a little bit of information, but for now, we're going back in here. We're gonna find out more. We're gonna see what's up. Also, I fixed the damn machine downstairs. That was the last thing I remember. All right. Oh yeah, I'm delirium. I'm getting all delusional. You made a note of the call-in number for Bagman's TV show, The Reality Station. Oh, situation. I went from it went from station to oh my god, I'm done. Bro, we just started. What is it? 4 minutes to 5 minutes in? GG. But yeah, coordination. We need to find more clothing. Because this ain't it. What is it? The gum? Yep. How's the whole category smoked off because of a gum? Make it make sense, game. But we went nowhere. We're still just inside. I went back in here just to see if I can find anything new. So hold on. Damn, I already smoked. That's bad.
You return to the desk. Everything is right where you left it.
What?
You turn away from the desk.
Did I ever get that other... Hold on. Anything with the pants?
You return to the folded pants.
Nah,
you
nothing.
leave the trousers as they were.
Pants still pantsing. Anything I can do here? Nope. All right, let's check out other things here. All right, your controller, Matilda, tried to call you off the assignment as your partner is incapacitated. GG. But your gut tells you he was onto something. Find a good reason to stay on the job, and you'll save yourself from professional obsolescence. AKA, you're back in the freezer. Last chance dance was done. You're smoked. So bootleg bazaar, and he left us with a code. All will be forgiven. That's right. That's right. Anything new with him? We've been through a lot already.
Return to your double's limp body.
Hey yo, talk to me. I'm sorry we won't get the chance to sell socks together. I'm sorry, buddy. We can't sell them socks. Oh, back into it. Let's go. All right, real spying. Let's get it. No more showing weakness. We've already checked the files,
you
right?
return to the desk. Everything is right where you left it. You turn away from the desk.
Operant toolkit empty. All right, so that's objective view. There's no point calling Matilda now. We got nothing. I think we should step outside, you know, check out the local population. Also, just checking again.
The fax machine awaits orders.
What could be sacrificed here? Why are you asking like that? Yo, Herschel, what's going on?
Image quality and whatever remains of human patience.
True.
You turn away from the fax machine.
Yo, you got any smokes? I'm about to be delirious.
I'll print.
Nah, I think we're good.
If you
I should start remembering people's names. I'm pretty bad with that, so Constance. All right, Constance, I got you. Constance is gonna be my new my new partner here. And I need someone to back me up. Is that a box? Hold up. What's in the box? What's going on here? Now hold on, game. You can't show that. Whatever. What about the TV though?
Bagman gestures
What the hell?
wildly on the television screen. This is the ad for the reality situation you've seen before.
Keep watching.
I know all about the boss. The techno-fascist imprints who secretly rule La Luz. Weaponized nostalgia, microbial microphones, lunar obfuscation programs.
Dude, we're just starting this game out, and I can already tell. We got someone like Bagman here looking like this. Oh, GG. Man, we're gonna run into we're gonna run into another lucky racist probably. Nah. Let's see what's going on here. Imprints.
For 300 years, the Lusian elite have been producing psychic copies of themselves, all to preserve the consciousness of one man, the original techno-fascist.
Oh shit, are we getting to hipster stuff? OG?
What else are they hiding from us?
That's my doppelgang talking? Yo. True.
Now ask yourself, why is the man with the bag on his head the only one saying these things? The reality situation, airing until they shut us down.
I feel that.
The sounds from the commercial fade.
I have learned nothing. Can I go in here? Of course not. I'm kind of scared to step outside, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Brave New World. Let's get it. Party Alley. So this is the game. Oh, whoa. I guess we gaming. Oh, let me turn up the audio for y'all. Got some background music here. A sour smell rises, drawing flies and scuttling things. And scuttling things, is that what we call bugs in here? Scuttling? The pale, crisp glow of a reading lamp shines from the window. Ooh, okay. What the People's Beer, drunken bars, harbors, kitchen, and streets across the world. Am I going to be the type of person to drink alcohol from the trash? Yes. So it turns down anxiety, but delirium goes up. GG. I need to find more smokes. Beyond lies a mountainside layer with residential buildings. Is that a hog with a gun? What's going on here? Feral cop. You know, that's not a bad idea for a movie, I'm not gonna lie. Like Zootopia, but totally hardcore. Two species of ivy crawl over the railing, a joint invasion. Indeed. Alright, now we go. This tuk-tuk has been parked for some time. And what's going on here? An exposed ventilation pipe big enough for a fool to crawl through. kind of city layout is this? Like, yo, so that guy was roller skating. Like, he could have legit tripped and fall in here. How deep is this? I need to drop a penny. Oh shit, Ice Gray. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Nah, I don't do no Discord life for me. But hopefully you've been battling the thing called life. I'm not gonna lie, me not streaming for pretty much 2 months it's been kind of rough-ish. But I have recovered. I have returned. A portrait has been stenciled over the movie. No, over the movie poster. Stenciled. Okay. I want to warn you beforehand. You say that you're bad with English. I was born English, and I want to be reading these words like I'm foreign. I'm about to show you how high my IQ really is. GG. Oh, he's listening to radio. Room-grown bullets. Perhaps there's such a thing as a perfect animal. Room-grown bullets. What? Yeah, see, I'm already cooked. Alright, is this the first person I'm talking to outside? What's up? Oh, no. He want no conversation. Visor ass. Look at your dirty... He might be a painter. We don't know. Super Soundio? Propaganda. The consumerism... Damn. Hey, kind of faster statehood with the text. Why don't we calm down here? Alright, let's see what's going on here. This place is busted. A small miracle to have just one tile missing. Yeah, you know, honestly, I wouldn't try to pair that myself. That's for one tile, that's too much work, sorry. I mean, dead ass, that's like a ladder on the railing, going across here, then just, you know, one good nail job actually wouldn't be too bad. A luscious display of fruits. Damn. And nobody watching? You telling me people could just walk up here, yoink? Ain't no way. I'm vibe coding HTML code to help me with English and Italian. I need to get back on learning different languages myself. I've been slacking on that for way too long, and I have no excuse at this point. This game 3D or 2.5D? I mean, no, they're 3D models, I would say, but I would say some stuff is definitely like 2D, but I can't tell what exactly would be it though. Like, I think right here, this could be, I don't think, oh wait, nope, I see a little shadow, but that could be a trick right there though. That could be a shadow trick. This could be 2D, not like a 3D model. Probably save up on space. But no. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
A dolphin emblem smiles at you.
Oh, I thought this was a thought, not like an actual action. Okay. Well, what's going on with the emblem?
Emblematic animal of Portofero's main phone company, Reno Tower.
Alrighty.
Your gaze wanders away. The dolphin doesn't seem to mind at all.
Ain't no way I'm spending money to call a guy that wears a bag over his head. What kind of bananas is this? Do I know any other phone numbers?
You do not yet have the number of anyone else in this city.
Let's see, what about numbers outside the city?
There is only one, Melita, your controller.
Just her? Dumb. 5 years isolated. Got no connections. GG.
She'd only tell you to get on an aero tram back home again.
Yep.
A direct order which you have so far disobeyed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said I'm disobeying orders here? I'm slowly heading to the tram, okay? There's a difference. I won't give up just because I've been told to. Maybe she'll be willing to help if I explain. No, 2 is dumb. I want to hear her voice again. What are we doing? Come on, I ain't giving up.
Whether you want it or not, the number is a lifeline to you. Always there if you need it.
And like that's the sad part too. Like I was on Duolingo. Like I was doing a great job with it. But then I stopped because too many people were talking about me learning during work hours. So it's like, okay, I'll stop. But then, you know, like a year and a half later, no one cared anymore. And then I just stopped myself. I really don't have an excuse. I should go back to Duolingo. But the whole layout and how like I was taught before is changed up. Like if I go compare notes to the Duolingo now than years ago, it's completely different. I don't mind starting from scratch, but that's pretty annoying.
Start wasting your time with prank calls, operant.
Shadow play. I can do whatever I want, okay?
The Reno Tel Dolphin eyes you expectantly.
It says dial a random number. What are we doing here? And poke the dolphin's nose. What are we doing here? Real spying. Let's go.
Your finger depresses the yielding material.
Are you serious? Anxiety 5 because I touched a nose? Okay. Okay, game. Alrighty.
Up, down, up, down. Sensual pleasure.
Okay, censors. I need you to calm down. You sounded a bit, horny.
You watch the dolphin pop back up, then squish again under the changing pressure of your finger. You lose track of time as you repeat the action.
What the? Hold on. I think 40 minutes straight up passed by. I did that for 40 minutes? Oh, hell no. That's not cool. But you know what? Anxiety is low. I'm okay with that. I'll take that L. Oh, can't talk to you. Another man with a visor. What's going on here? Visor City. Oh. Hey, tall lady. I guess you're going to be my first person I talk to outside. Hold on a second. Let's get that save going on. All right. We in there.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I thought this was a guy or a girl. I thought this was a girl. Hey, my bad. But what do you want?
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines. Suitcases surround him.
Yo, can we talk for a second? Like, why is their whole entire luggage like shadowed with pink paint? That was like my initial thought of like, oh, this is a girl, right? Are you done? Got me goofed. I'm looking for a bootleg bazaar. Know where it is?
Simple. It's just over there.
He points towards the southwest. All right. Have you seen my colleague by any chance? No, we're not saying that. So, what you doing here?
Me? I'm simply a stranded passenger, waiting on his aerotram.
Why you stranded? What's up? Talk to me.
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
I don't think the bus is coming.
An exotic air about this man. Difficult to place. And exceptionally handsome. The suit he's wearing hasn't been changed in days.
Alright, so I want to say this right now. If I can zoom in on the camera, This man has the world's smallest feet. I shouldn't be laughing like that. I know, but dude, like I'm trying to look at it right now, and I'm hoping it's clipped into the onto like the little curb there, but that's his feet. Damn! Like I'm comparing it with the hands, and the size don't match. What's going on? Real spying right here. Okay. Where are you from? All right, no. Let's go with how long have you been waiting?
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That was a week ago.
A week ago, buddy. That bus is not coming. You're smoked.
How can the...
Enough time to grow accustomed to new surroundings and start noticing things.
Uh-oh. He's getting complacent with his new spot. A week's a long time to be waiting around for a tram. Maybe I can ask around about the 9. See what's up. Yeah. Spy business.
I would appreciate it.
The tram line 9 doesn't seem to be running for some reason. Boom. Got that XP. Nosy. Alright, I can... You know what? Since I'm now helping him out with a task, I think I can ask this.
I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Ooh, okay.
Our sleeping brother.
That's right, Doppelgang. Our brother. My colleague, was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
He was supposed to meet me here, but didn't show.
I guess we share the same fate.
For a bus that'll never come, for a partner I'll never work with. Same fate.
I'll be here in the meantime, waiting.
Hey man, if I see you on day 2, I'm gonna tell you just to leave. just go back home, or you can't go back home. Go back to the place you're staying at for now. Toll bridge ahead. Okay, thank you for the obvious. I know this ain't Southwest, but eastward, the city blossoms onward like a fractal onto. There we go. My read is GG. Onto the island's edge. That was the rest of it. I have Twitch up here for the delay, just in case I missed something. We got some cool looking people here. What's up? In the rain, chilling. Oh, I don't like the look of this guy. Hold on a second. I can zoom in the cameras. Let's go back to that guy. Hold on a second. Look at this. Yo. What's going on? Alright. Tramline doesn't run. We gotta ask around. Let's check out my items. Yep. Beer for anxiety. See, that's already a problem, though. We need to find something to take this down. And then... so yep. We're getting the map here. Alright. Phone, drink. Is that the next location? Because we're here in Party Alley. Vending machines, phones. Oh, so vending machines are important. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find one then. We got 26, what is it called? 26 soul. Pop it in for a drink. First whiff is a gift from me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a drug dealer. Come on now. I can see it a mile away. The parking lot's seat of power. Oh, so he's a power man here. Need a new coat, a smoke, a reason to smile, It's over. Slow down, baby. Don't miss the best part of your day. What the? Wait, is that the tram? Yo, what is that? Yo, what's going on? What is that? Requires lockpick. All right, hold on a second. This man trying to sell drugs. I see the tram right there. All right, let's talk.
The young man leans back, his gaze slowly tracing your outline. Both of his eyes drift outwards, as if pulled by different horizons.
All right, I want to hear. Let's hear the voice. Sell me. No voice? Yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold up, hold up. No, I gotta do a voice. Hold up. Before you say a word, are you single? Or is this my punishment for my voluminous sins? Voluminous sins. What the? That line ever work on anyone? Single with a vengeance. Must be a punishment. I have a girlfriend. She lives in the telephone. Let's see. I guess I'll say single with a vengeance.
Alhamdulillah. Now you came to me for a reason. Tell me how I can help you.
What? This guy has a voice? What the? Man. God dang, embarrassed myself. And what the heck is that first word he said? What is going on here?
You've seen that kind of bravado before. He's running some kind of side hustle.
Side hustle. Aren't you the parking lot attendant? That's crazy. You running some kind of business?
The business of you. You walk in here, you parlay with me, you already have some. The other half, I'll take care of that. Part of my services.
Part of my services. Okay. But then he doesn't talk here. The name's Goat Eyes. I'm a man of endeavors. He taps his chest twice with his index finger. Your name is Goat Eyes? I mean, I don't really look at goats much, but I don't know. I think goat eyes are actually a lot more wider, like kind of popping out. He got some small eyes, so I'm definitely asking about that for sure. So that's asking for directions. That's asking about pod. What kind of service do you offer? All right, so we're gonna start with the first one. But before that, hold up. As yeah, you know, the the main thing is that tools can really make or break folks. And the scary thing about AI is that it's like it's like an auto tool of itself. We can use it and it does a lot for us, but at the same time, you know, if it doesn't need to eat, sleep, or get paid, only just to pay maintenance, then you know. People are going to start thinking we can save money. And when that happens, well, you know the tower or the dominoes. All right, so Goat Eyes, what's up with that? Actually, before, I want to turn up the audio a little bit more. His voice is a little bit low key. The one and only is your name because of, you know. What do you mean, you know? Because of, you know. What am I insinuating here? What? The eyes? Sure. You ever see a goat? Their eyes are all bugged out, but you know they have that savagery inside them. See, I knew it. It's like popped out a little bit, like big bulging eyes. But the savagery? So goats are savages, huh? I do know goats are excellent mountain climbers. They're pretty on point when it comes to cliff jumping. I don't know what you would call it, but have you seen videos of like goats climbing up mountains like on the very side? That shit's like an Olympic sport.
I respect the goats. That's why I picked the name myself.
Dude, you can't talk in some parts and not talk in others. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. I envy their life. Far less sorrow, more grazing. Goats can't be trusted until we fully assess their jump physics. I see that. There we go. We got to know what the jump physics all about. I'm with number 2 right now. Pastor tier, Kryptonum. You need a rebrand. Something that hunts. Something that hunts. Okay. Aspirational creatures. The perfect example of persistence without grace. Yeah, you know what? I liked 2 before, but I do like this one also. Didn't try AI for months, but it's way too good. You know, I've come to accept, you know, AI coming in as the big wave. All we can do now as humans is to adapt. How do we find ourselves in a world now with AI? I mean, it was already here before, but like more advanced AI. I kind of feel bad for folks that like went into fields in college and now like they're being swept over in 2 seconds. And I guarantee you, we're gonna have AI fast food, AI fast food, AI arts. Just the thought of AI stuff being run, it's already a money-making place that people will want to go to tourist and view. It's going to happen. It's coming in fast. Oh man, I can't wait. Hey, but you know what? AI is going to take over IRL. We're going to go to the virtual world. That's right. Every human is going to be in a pod, virtual reality, living their best lives because it's perfect. And AI is going to take care of our body because AI doctors. See, I'm already thinking 12 steps ahead. What I need to do now is get my body in a healthy spot so that I can lay down for a long periods of time in a pod. That's the next big game move. It's going to be great. But I want to say too, though, don't underestimate their jump physics.
Tell you what, you come up with some theories, I'll sell the t-shirts.
Sell the t-shirts? Am I going to get money from the t-shirts? So you from around here?
Nah, I'm no Kizak boy. I come here to work, and I go home. That's about it.
Hold on, so Kizak, is that where we are? Is this the location? Because I still don't know where exactly I am, like city, continent, where in the world, what is the world looking like? I'm lost. Why? You don't like the neighborhood? Good for business, I take it.
I'm getting better by the day.
Yeah.
It's not what it was even 10 years ago. Cleaner, you know? You won't see a Recreacion fan catching a screwdriver to the stomach.
A recreation fan? That's a nice way to put drug user.
But hey, I like tourists with money. And tourists love Kizak. It's got colors, it's got music. No better place to pass through before heading home.
All right, so Kizak. Kizak is the location. I wish it didn't start with a Q, but here we are. No offense to Q's, but you know, like when I see Q, it kind of like throws me off. Like it's like that, like it makes my brain like jump up a little bit. Like kind of an ugly word or ugly word. It just looks ugly. we're gonna replace the sun with AI. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Years like fevers, yo. Until the masses get organized, our only option is to adapt. Exactly what I said. All we can do is adapt at this point. And we're too lazy as a society now to, you know, even try to do rebellion. Can you imagine us standing in front of big corporate buildings, our AI like creators? They will laugh in our faces. So I guess I'll be more into it. Where is the home?
Born and raised in Lower Viewless. An hour away by tram. At the Lion's Hold.
Okay, Vitas. So that's another place. Do I have to start writing down locations again? Ain't no way. Yeah. No paper. And you know what? We'll come back to it later.
My mother's a Rustam woman. Inland blood. Came to Portofino with her parents when she was 11. She raised me on hibiscus tea and stories about the commune.
A Rustin woman? Alright. I need a pen and paper. What's Rustin? What's the full name of this location? You know what? I regret now not putting points into records. I should have had some facts in my brain. But nope. Chose differently. Do I really not have anything to write it in? You know what? I need an AI to write some stuff down for me. There we go. Look at that. I'm already adapting. I'm already adapting to what's going on now.
The dream of Rustam.
Oh!
For 80 years, there were no kings or bosses, only rotating councils, grain cooperatives, and radio poets. As the developed world spread, the dream cracked.
And I was just talking about you records. Look at that. Coming in for the save. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. No kings or bosses, only councils. Wait, whoa. So you're telling me that it was a democracy before, now there's a king or a boss? What the hell happened? Someone said, I don't like this multiple people coming into decisions. I want to take over and have my ruling here. If I'm reading that correctly, as the developed world spread, the dream cracked. What does that mean? You saying cooperation, it was just dead? That's not, damn, that's messed up. I've never been there myself. What's it like, man?
It's quiet. If you're used to shouting, neighborhood's made up of 14 towers. Astor had it built in the 50s, for immigrants mostly.
Okay.
We got a barber, Timo, with the solid tattoos. Old Khalchi selling candles out the windows. Best bakeries in town. You should visit. Bring your friends.
I like the first thing he said was the barber. Don't worry, we got them haircuts on point. All right. The friends part may be a problem. Oh no, let's not tell him I'm forever alone. It sounds nice.
And you'd never know it according to those travel pamphlets they hand out. They got all of you that's colored orange in there. Like it's dangerous.
Is orange not a good color? This is what happens when people are separated from each other. Not like in the commune. Why am I talking like... Okay. Dangers can be fun. Real spy gaming.
Sure, but you won't find any of that unless you're looking for it. Neighborhood business is neighborhood business.
Low key, basically.
Old people. They think Lower View that should clean up. Look decent. We're not the ones scared of poverty.
I get that. I don't want to stare into his eyes just yet. We're not trying to be totally rude.
Take a break. I have a lot to offer.
All right, so I'm gonna skip asking questions and talk about the service.
Baby, not only am I a businessman, I am a purveyor of taste. I curate high-class aesthetics and deliver low-overhead miracles. Sometimes it's fashion, sometimes it's conversation pieces.
Conversation pieces. That's a good way to put it.
And I got fresh weed too.
And he said the W word. Oh man. Now we're talking. Number one is such a narc ant like question. Are you serious? Where'd you get all this fascinating stuff? Am I dumb? But I do want that lockpick though. And we only need a few more souls, you know. Yellow sunglasses, nerve entanglement, space program, tracksuit top. What the? Records 1, so it's only a plus, no negatives. Bubble sneakers. Yo! What are those? And I'll have some of that weed. Gain status, Stone Age mentality. What? But the anxiety goes down to -7 though. You see, y'all peep that? Y'all peeping that? All right. Let me ask the important question. How fresh is this?
The freshest.
He opens a crumpled full pouch. A sharp funk escapes.
Astounding. Must have been harvested just a few days ago.
This bitch is lying to me. If my sensors failed, this son of a bitch is lying to me. Damn it. This weed is trash. Okay, I believe you.
You'll be seeing lizards and volcanoes with this strain. That's not a guarantee, but it's not a lie either.
Damn. Imagine being a spy. You can't tell the potent of your tree. Couldn't be me. All right. We're not spending anything. I mean, that lockpick is going to be pretty crucial. I just want to know if it breaks after one use. But you got any other stuff?
Just weed, on account of it being part of my religion. Everything else is haram.
All right.
This guy is a businessman first and foremost. No way he's not selling something if it can turn a profit.
Uh-oh. Personalism saying, hey, I think it's holding out. You sure?
I said all I can say on that.
He means that. If he said otherwise, he'd be going against some kind of code.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We're not asking one. That's no.
All right. Tell me what's on your mind.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. We can retry again, but let's be real. 68%, not worth the try, especially for more anxiety. I mean, if I buy the tree, then we may or may not be able to, you know, do this. But nah, we're good. So, yeah, what's up? I need some directions.
Right across the roundabout. But you don't need to mess with that. All the hustle you need is right here.
Right.
Should have went west of the roundabout by the sounds of it, not east.
Blueprints. I know that. I'm exploring. Come on, man. Don't out me like this. All right. Let me. You seen my partner?
Forget about him. I can give you everything he can and more.
LMAO. Nah, this is serious. Have you seen him around or not?
I'm always serious with you. But okay, I can see that fire in your eyes. I haven't seen him. Promise.
All right, cool. So he's like our vendor. That's cool. That's cool.
I'll be seeing you.
I'll be back when I have 4 more soul. Especially since I need the lockpick for right here. All right, now let's go west, as my homie Patrick Starr would say. Well, let's go south first. Hey, I'm clicking on this. Precaution, west exit, pedestrians only. Okay. Teenagers sulk in the bystand, idle and irrelevant. I thought it said irrelevant for a second. I was gonna say same. All right, so teenagers hanging out, ladies talking. The surface of the window bends light oddly. Something going on in there? Visitors, please use intercom. Oh, there's something going on here. Hold up. Shadowed waters wrinkle below, an isolated cutout of an abyssal sea. Uh-huh. Oi. Hey, I saw you pop up. I guess I have to get closer. Never mind. Behind the advertisement, a path. Wait, so you're saying that I could not see this? Yo, okay, skills. Thanks for the help. The rusted catwalk creaks under every tread. So somebody blocking the door. Before that, let's go up. Let's do a save here. Because we know we're going to be talking. Oh, actually, I think I saw, I got a skill up, right? Would you look at that? All right. This is our first legit level up here. We gotta choose right. Now, I would love to do coordination, but that's because of a gum. So we're not touching that. I think sensors might be a good one to level up. Because we would have been able to tell how potent the tree was. We could be getting skimped out for all we know. So just because that happened, I'm thinking sensors. But at the same time, I do love shadow play. Actual spy business. Now, who am I kidding? We're going records. That kind of saved my life before. We're gonna, boom, put more into records. Put some facts in our brain.
The intercom is covered by a protective plastic film. A button embossed in the shape of a cheerful dolphin shines at the bottom.
Oh, great, more dolphins.
Yet another device bearing the Reno Tel emblem. Only recently installed, too.
Oh. New occupants, okay.
Shortening the outer defenses.
Peel off the plastic film. Let's do it.
It curls under the edge of your fingernail and slides off in a single, unbroken piece.
Anxiety 2? Negative 2? Hell yeah.
You can see your reflection, flipped in the unblemished metal.
What does this mean? Consider your upside down self. What are we talking about here? All right.
There's a compulsion to check your reflection every time you pass a mirrored surface.
Got to keep up appearances in theater. Boom. First one right there. We're spying. Covert operations. Exactly.
Of course. Can't let anyone peel your protective layer off.
Of course, of course. And call we go.
The indicator light flicks on.
Hello?
A high-pitched whine from the speaker. After a second, a voice emerges through the static.
Is it working? Can you hear me?
Not really. Can you try opening the door? Dumb mistake. Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, that's good. I never know if I'm pressing the right thing.
A melodic voice that makes you think of flowers blooming in time-lapse.
Blooming in time lapse. Is that saying that that her voice is soothing? Let's see. So, is this intercom new?
Yes, actually. We aren't exactly open to the public, so this is just a light
What?
security measure. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
Well, it's not open to the public, so I don't think she'll tell me what the building's for. You have a nice voice. All right, let's throw it in there.
Thank you. No one's ever told me that before.
I can tell. I have a thing about voices. You really do.
That's a very nice thing to hear out of clear blue through this little speaker in front of me. You also have a nice voice.
Oh, look at that. Compliment back. You're not just saying that. See, if I question her compliment, then she would be like, I didn't question yours. Like, come on. Oh, okay. That's being direct, saying, nah, I know my voice. You're just saying that. I'll say it in a question.
I'm not.
Well, thank you. Well, what's the building for?
Désolé. If you don't know, you're probably not supposed to be here.
Damn it! I knew it! Not spying.
Very vague, almost secretive.
I might be. I won't know for sure unless you tell me.
Nice try, but I won't be doing that.
Dumb.
Security issue.
The dermis of static masks any change in her tone. This door opens for someone. That's why there's an intercom. You just need her to tell you who.
Ain't no way I can pass a 68. I think this will mess up the cold read. No cap. Why would I tell anyone this? Yo, but we have alcohol though. We have, I was going to say the technology, but we have the sauce. 68% chance. Let's go. Yes! There it is,
Let's see
baby.
what we have to work with. Her tone, the foreign affectations, the unfamiliarity with technology, the undercurrent of homosexuality.
What? Did that happen?
Not to mention the lack of industry around the building. A general sense of not a lot going on.
Oh my god. Artistic folks. It's over. I'm cooked.
Yep. This is some kind of cultural front. Try that.
Thanks, Cold Reed. I'm looking to move into a creative field. I was told this place would be a good start.
You're a poet.
Uh-oh.
Poetry. Good. Too officious for a reading group. So more likely.
A poet, yes. Are you accepting submissions? Real spying right now. We're going to go in here low-key.
The magazine is open for submissions, of course.
Of course.
Poetry magazine. Direct here.
It's over.
It might be better if you come in. I'll open the door.
Look at that. Look at that. Going in.
You're through. Now keep your seams together. Play the poet persona to the hill.
Yeah, I can't goof up now. I might be thrown out.
Poetry's easy. Make it short. Make it vague. Speak in rhyme.
Oh no. I'm Oh no. Hold up. Do I have another skill? Oh no. I should have rose poetic. No. Yo. We're not in a good situation. I can't be a poet to save my life, but I can apparently BS. So hopefully that will help me out. All right, I want to make a save here because If this is a big fail, I'm just not gonna go through the door. Period. We're going another time. Prepare ourselves. But since we got this flow going on, let's check it out. Wait, you kind of have the build I wish I was running. Pause. What? Oh wait, do you have a build? Or are you playing this already? And is this your build? Show you right here. I'm more of the charisma side here. Second, intellect, and then I'm kind of weak sauce. But surprisingly, thanks to the clothes, I got better action than intellect going on. Except for techno, that's always on high point 4. But I should have done poetics more than record at this point. High physical and mid emotional with 0 charisma. Ayy. Who needs talking when you can unga bunga your way? The smell of ink hangs in the air with an undertone of sewage. Employees only. Do not enter. Of course. It's getting me through the game like in easy mode almost, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of nuance. So more action going through the world, but not understanding or learning what's around it. That would be the sacrifice. That reminds me of the of my Fallout 2. So I beat Fallout 2 on stream, but I tried to do it low key, like a different one. I did a low intellect build, and I'm missing a lot of dialogue that I was able to have before. It's not worth it. Essay regarding the study of dolorimetry on her. Oh, hold on. Let me look at Twitch. Dolorimetry on her own body. Okay. I don't even know what that word means. Tally wound rolls of paper begging to be unraveled. So we can talk to 2 people here. We got a can. I'm just gonna yoink this right now. Jeffa Red and Black blend. What does it do? Okay, fatigue down, anxiety up. So now we're getting fatigue items now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ripples of electrons scan across the display. A modern word processor complete with 7-segment display. Indeed. Alright, we got 2 people to talk to. Let's try to not goof this up.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Welcome to the Noscarentes review.
Hey, I'm definitely a poet. I'm not a spy.
Knitwear ensemble, sensible boots, a collection of beaded necklaces. She smiles shyly as you take her in.
Are you one of the poets here?
Me? A poet? No, I'm just the sub-editor.
Boom, I'm already in. It's over.
A plucky literary aspirant, grinding away experience in the hallowed hall of art. Adorable.
Good. If you were a real poet, then we'd be rivals. Don't sell yourself short. Editing is an important job. Alright, no, this is actually crazy. How do I go about this? See, now I think I need to know, does she think her job's already important? But she did say I'm just the sub-editor. So I guess that in itself would be, don't sell yourself short.
That's what the lead editor keeps telling me too. Thanks for the encouragement.
She fingers the lid of her red pen with a small smile. Okay. Slowly stepping in.
So, how can I help you? Or do you just want to listen to my voice?
Look at this. She tries to flutter her eyelashes, flirtatious and clumsy. Oh no! She's flirting with me with the body. GG. Keep up the good work. Leave. How do I submit a poem? How do I break my cover in 12 seconds? Good job, me. I heard people speak highly of this place. What's its deal? I knew you'd be pretty because of your voice. I mean, we might as well start with number 3 because she's already doing this. So the next thing would be 3.
Stop that. I'm at work.
She smooths her dress down, then glances back at you. I'm in. All right, now let's ask the questions. What's the deal with this place?
It's deal? You're so contemporary. It's a poetry quarterly, small batch press, mid-tier distribution.
Mid-tier distribution. I like how there's a tier to this.
Hi is really the person to talk to if you're looking for a mission statement, not me. I was assigned here as part of a sponsorship grant.
Ooh. Mission statement sounds constricting. I'm more about free verse. Ooh. Hit her back with the stuff.
No, I love it here. Just being exposed to poetry at all is so thrilling. And they let me edit it.
Okay, see now she's very passionate about this job. She likes it here. Not good to know. So who's hey, wait, see if I ask this. Nah, that's good.
The editor-in-chief. She's right over there.
Okay, I thought she'd be questioning me. All right.
So I see. And hear.
Well, it's not built up yet, so I'm not going to ask this until I feel more comfortable with asking more questions. I don't want to ask this. And that's what business card. You know what? Tell me about your job.
Proofreading, mostly. Occasionally coffee brewing, cabinet filing, and floor sweeping. Quite a bit of floor sweeping.
A lot of floor sleeping, huh? In other words, you do most of the actual work. So we're more sub than editor. Do you ever do any of your own writings? Ooh, this is like a dance right now. How do we do this? Let's see. This is like, so you're like the backbone of this place. You're doing the, wheeling and dealing. But then again, this sounds like, actual work is doing physical labor and making fun of poetry. So that is a bad choice. I want to say, do you ever do any of your own writings?
I'm part of a placement program, getting young people situated with arts and cultural institutions. I'm very grateful.
Are you? She doesn't look that young. Yo, cold read. Yo. Cold read said, I don't know, you might be getting up there. Lion waited a few years, then seized the big chair. Smart. Aren't you afraid of laying them down? That would preoccupy me. What do you mean? Faceless bureaucrats have placed you here. In other words, have you ever questioned their motives? We're all placed where we belong, aren't we? That's... wow. Nah. I think 3 might be the way to go. Wait for the opportunity, then bam, get in. But then again, this could be the kind of place where it's like, nah. Oh, what's up, Ark? Can you show your build? Yeah, I got you. So this is what I'm rocking so far, mostly into charisma, but secondly to intellect, and then the lastly body. So it's 4-2-1. But I did turn up shadow play at the start until my... what is that? Who's goofing up shadow play here? How's shadow play down? It could be the Ah, here we go. Hold on. No. Freshly peeled plastic. Wow, that's an actual buff for 2 hours. Okay. Something here. For some reason, my shadow play is more down. But what's really crazy is the gum on my shoe, which has me on coordination 0. That's whack. You're telling me you can't just scrape off gum? What's going on? Cascade. You lazy. But yeah, that's the build I'm rocking. Let's see. Let's go with number 3. We're gonna try to, you know, we're gonna assume that like what she's doing now is a smart move.
The magazine sponsor saw that Haya and the review needed a helping hand. I am that hand, that's all. I'm just here to make sure everything runs smoothly.
Okay, so that went nowhere. Kind of a neutral response. Yeah, no problem. I think it would be a good time to now ask, where's the rest of the staff?
There are no more. It's just me and Haya over there.
Oh. 2-person operation. She nods at the other woman in the room with air of admiration. Lamount. I'm just gonna drop it.
She nods.
I ain't trying to look too goofy out here now. Alright, let's not ask this question.
I will.
I'll be back.
Reading and filing and brewing.
Her eyelids flicker an almost impenetrable wink. I'll be back. Alright, we're gonna get that save going on. Talking to another new person. You never know.
The woman contemplates the spread of pages before her. She glances back over her shoulder as you approach.
Yo, man, she got the monocles on, man. Holy shit.
Ah, I wasn't expecting anyone today. Have you come to submit?
I am a poet without any poems to deliver.
No, you are here to dominate.
Dominate? You know what, statehood? I'm gonna lure your ass. If I find any clothing, I'm gonna lure you on purpose. I don't know why.
Maintain your persona. Don't sabotage this opportunity.
Thank you, shadow play. See, this is why I specialized in shadow play, right here. Not really specialized, but you know, there's a star next to it, so it counts for something. I submit to nobody. I submit to nobody. All right, yeah, I'm here for the magazine.
That's right. We welcome any new and aspiring poets that can meet our quality bar.
All right, so let's check my poetics real quick. 2. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. A few questions before I decide if my material is right for this publication, if you don't mind.
Certainly. Haya Gottschlick, Editor-in-Chief. How can I help?
And then I just ask about a guy in a suit and glasses. Nah. So, tell me about this review of yours. What's going on?
It's a journal of contemporary poetry. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about it?
Well, what kind of poetry you publish?
The review is open to all genres. Lyrics, ballads, elegies, obat, pastorals, paeans, even the occasional eclogue.
Alright, Cascades, you got an idea in your head? You're going to have to come up with something soon. All of these can be real. Okay, nah, see, what's number one here trying to blow my cover for? Sounds like you publish anything.
Some of these styles are disparaged in today's market. It is true. But we like to keep our ears open for anything that has potency, regardless of the form.
Cool, cool. Still got a good disguise going on. So is it really just you two here?
We are still a modest operation, I have to admit. For
Ah.
the moment, it's only myself and my sub-edit.
I like when people use the word modest for very, very lacking in people.
We keep each other company, don't we, Haya?
You're basically her boss. I just switched the words, but that's okay. Nod at them both and smile politely. Yep, just smile and wave.
We certainly do.
Her jaw is bound tight.
Whoa, what do you mean? Hi, you got some, what's going on here?
A high-pressure system hovers between the two women.
Okay, okay. So, tell me about the board.
Those are all drafts of our next issue. Each page is laid out, already formatted. Now the job is to decide on their sequence.
Are you learning anything, Cascades? We're gonna have to make something up.
Finding order. She enjoys this. It keeps her together. Grounded.
Alright, let's talk about the big thing. Money.
We're very fortunate to enjoy the support of a very small yet dedicated readership.
Okay. Okay. How dedicated are we talking? There we go. That's the question I want to know.
Oh, highly. In fact, many of our contributors are readers who feel called to join the ranks of those published in this review.
And they're not here?
The Venn diagrams are a perfect circle.
So they're paying their subs?
No, that is, we receive the occasional grant from the Civilization Trust.
There you go. I was about to say. Is this a pyramid scheme? I was ready to call her out. All right. So I want to ask about him. I don't think she would know anything about Pod. You know what?
My goodness. Look at that syntax. Just awful. Please remove it from my site immediately.
The syntax? Yo, she's like, this is an ugly ass card. Get it out of my face. Damn. Hey, fair enough. Have you seen a guy?
Not to my knowledge. Our contributors tend to look a bit less put together than that.
Well, alright.
A rapid montage of people entering and exiting this room over a series of months. All of them wear loose-fitting outfits in mismatched colors.
Damn, I guess poets can't wear suits anymore, huh?
Artist types have their own uniform, usually whatever constitutes the opposite of formal.
And there you go. Personalism just, came to the rescue with what I'm saying. But no, really, can no poet wear no suits? Alright, I'll be leaving.
Adieu. May you be there when inspiration strikes.
So I didn't even have to, turn in something. This is an easy win.
The editor-in-chief's desk is somewhat orderly. A few notebooks and proofs, a terminal, and a collection of pens, laid out side by side.
Alright.
Among them,
Whoa.
a luscious fountain pen glints in the artificial light.
Dog. Coordination is already at 0. You thought a 2%. 7%. Yeah, you thought. And then just saying nice pen is going to be a -1 just for you noticed the pen. So we're not going to say anything. Because of some gum on my shoe.
Excuse me. You
Oh.
can't go in there.
Why not?
Staff and contributors only.
Oh, look at that. Shake the door handle. Oh, my mistake.
That's all right.
No need to question anything. Just, you know, we're going to get that lockpick. That's all I'm saying. Now we have 2 places where, you know, that are locked. Come on. Lockpick all the way. So, my remaining questions.
Hello again.
What's that back there? Why am I asking her? All right, let me ask you about this.
Oh, I don't know if we should discuss that. I'm at work.
Now you have no. It's okay. I won't say anything to her. Nod at the chief.
Okay, if you're sure. It's an erotic hotline, or so I've heard.
Oh, really? Heard? Sure. With her own ears. When she picked up the receiver. Oh! You thought you could get away. We know you're using it. You used it, haven't you?
No, of course not.
See? Told you.
It's the payphone at the far end of the backways, all the way to the west. Looks right over the water.
Bet. But damn, that means more soul, which we don't have. I mean, we have, but we need lockpick. Let's ask about this guy.
Nope. I remember everyone who's come in through that door, and we never had someone like that. Sorry.
That's fair enough. I still don't want to ask number 1. And then she's probably going to tell me, you know, staff only.
The editor-in-chief's office, mostly.
Whoa, mostly.
There's the file room too, but you don't want to go down there. It's half flooded all the time.
Oh, good information to know. All right. And then,
Yep, just the 2 of us.
cool.
Nods.
All right, so we're not going to
I
submit a
will.
poem right now.
Reading and filing and brewing.
Cool. Cool. We'll be back here later when we're more skilled. $16.10. We should probably go check out that store before it closes. Don't know what time stores close here, but hey, wanna check this low-key spot. An old ladder caked in dried bird shit. Thank you for that game. Ew. I had to touch it. Party Alley GM. Game Master? What are we talking about? What? I'm not even gonna try to read that.
Rubbish is piled so high it overflows the rim of the metal container. The sanitation crews are running behind schedule.
Well, time to look inside.
The layers of detritus are many days deep. A whole history of discarded artifacts is piled up in front of you. This bin is an archive. Search it and you may conjure the recent history of this place.
Thank you, Shadowplay.
This calls for deep urban forensics.
Perform urban forensics on the rubbish. I mean, we do have beer. No, beer's fatigue, right? Inventory check. Hold up. That's for anxiety. Okay. Oh, so that's the cola or blend. Oh, it's coffee. No, that makes sense. But we do have the beer. So I'm thinking 68 might be on point. Let's get it. Oh, baby.
The archives demand bravery and diligence. The mass before you is divided into 3 distinct strata. A thorough analysis will require you to explore each.
Wow, this is an actual skill to sorting through trash.
Your choice.
My choice. All right. Got a top, middle, bottom. You know what? Down to the bottom.
You've now penetrated to the darkest and wettest layer. A metallic thud tells you that you've reached the bottom of the bin.
I just realized something. I'm not wearing gloves. Oh no. This is not it. This is not good gaming.
Your fingers get to work. However, the rancid smell threatens to suffocate you.
Uh-oh.
Bile lurches at the back of your throat, burning.
My instincts.
Luckily, your diligence is not in vain. Your fingers catch on something hard in the furthest corner of the sludge pile.
Feel for its edges. Extract the object. I feel like if I feel it, I'll get smoked, so I want to extract it right now.
It's a pair of grimy glasses, large black frames, and what must be the thickest prescription lenses available.
Nice.
The thickness of these lenses stand out. You've never seen those glasses before.
So glasses thrown in the trash.
A dread certainty sinks in.
A dread certainty? Are these pseudopods glasses? They can't be his glasses. No way. Record old man's wisdom. So this isn't old man's glasses. It can't be his. The old man they belong to will be helpless without them while he remains alive. So the game is kind of telling me, right, that there's an old man that needs his glasses. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, my bad for not realizing the map is more detailed. Getting a lot of loose ends here. Alright, then let's go middle.
You pick carefully through the warm middle strata until you bump against a papery wad.
Ooh.
2 for yes, 1 for no. The echo in the room. A gasp without breath. Chin up, gaze fixed on the radiant tomorrow. The dead man's parade marches past and I am left behind.
The dead man's parade marches past and I am left behind. Dom. But hey! Where can I submit a poem at? Ka-ching.
A scroll of red ink above the typed words. We thank you for your submission. Unfortunately, at this time the Nos Correntes review will not be moving forward.
Never mind. Had it and lost it.
A highly discerning one, judging from the physical evidence.
Alright, so someone tried to send a poem. They said no.
Nothing of note yet. False teeth, a broken bottle. Oh, there's some soul of you on it.
Hell yeah!
You pluck a few coins from the fetid heap. A couple of them are covered in an unknown greasy substance.
31, we got enough for the lockpick.
Keep it together. Don't think about the chittering infestations thriving in here.
Nerf, don't say that.
Various slimy textures slide up your hand as you dip into the dregs. Your fingers graze something sharp. Paper, maybe.
Hey, you know, paper cuts can be dangerous. Let's calm down here.
Before you can grab
Oh
it,
no!
it dissolves back into the warm muck, never to be glimpsed by
Fuck.
human eyes again.
My weak ass. Let's take a break.
You extricate yourself from the rubbish.
We're good.
The rubbish container and all its spoils continue to rot through time.
Damn. Lost some paper. Alright. This might be the... Oh. Waves lap at the rocky shore. Let me just check over here a little quick. Hold up, hold up. A weathered aluminum sign warning against the docking here. Alright, this seems like the end of the place. Now let's talk to Party Alley Game Master. That's what a GM's all about, right? Game Master?
You shouldn't be here.
Look at this guy. Styling and profiling. Unforgettable. AI views stream. Oh my god. Look at this bot trying to come in here. You thought. Alright.
The big man was dozing off. Now he's trying to cover it up with a vulgar display of authority.
Ha. Ha ha. Wakey wakey, officer. Now see, if I provoke him, he's gonna be like, oi! Beat my ass. Cause I am in glass. I ain't good at physical confrontations now. But you know what? Let's be a dick. Wakey wakey.
Please don't. I'll get enough of that from the wife.
He snorts and rocks on his stubby feet. Hold on, what's your shoe size? I realize that a lot of people in this place have small feet. Isn't that what a wife is for? She sounds like my kind of woman. Good one. I pretend to have a wife too sometimes. Yo! You know what's funny too? I don't see a ring on his hand.
I'm not pretending. She's real. Been married almost 20 years. Anyway, like I said, you shouldn't be here.
Brother man, why you lying to me? I clearly see in that picture no ring. Is it on your right hand? Is that how it works in the world? Do rings even exist? What's going on around here?
Bit of a hold up with a barge over there. He nearly got robbed by a gang, no less.
By a gang? Gang?
It wasn't us. We plead not guilty, officer.
Not you, doppelgang. A different gang.
Nothing was taken, luckily, but they did manage to break the damn thing's engine. So now it's stuck there until the replacement parts arrive.
Sounds like another similar situation. But, you know, have you seen a man with a suit and glasses?
Can't say I have. I'm not usually stationed around here, though, so I wouldn't.
So, any information from you might be no. Know any doctors? Do you know who owns these glasses? Yo, I found a poem. What kind of gang? Yeah, here we go. What kind of gang are we talking about?
Oh, very dangerous. Probably one of the Azuri lot. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with them, miss.
The Azuri? Quite the name.
Azuri Mob is a foreign crime syndicate you've only heard about in passing. Always with a warning to stay away.
Oh, so they're the mafia. Oh, this ain't no just low tier gang. This is organized criminal syndicate. Okay. Good to know. They were kids, weren't they? No. I'm believing record. Yeah, why do you think it was the Azuris? What's up?
They've been causing us a lot of trouble around the docks lately. Seems they're trying to take over the local mobs and doing a good job of it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gang warfare. You hate to see it. Let's see. So how long have it been here? What's up?
The parts may take a while as the trade route slowed up recently. Used to be a lot quicker a couple of weeks ago.
And we know what's causing the slowdown, but where are the parts coming from?
The rest of the developed world.
Okay, so you can't just say that without explaining. Is this Earth? What is this world called? You can't just say the developed world and think that's just an okay answer. I demand satisfaction.
Must be something at the docks by the bazaar, but I wouldn't know more specifically, outside of my jurisdiction.
I thought you said gangs. I guess this is a different situation. All right. This is so, why am I asking number 5? Come on, let's be real. So, I already got instructions on where this is. You know any doctors?
Only one in the near vicinity is Dr. Hugo's. He runs it out of his houseboat at the end of the back ways.
End of the back ways. Okay. And glasses.
No, I don't. I've got plenty more things to do than keep track of everyone's eyewear.
I mean, with your own eyewear, look at you, rocking them shades. That's a competent man right there. Also, what's going on here? Is that like a turtleneck covering the hacker face? Because I see the vest, I see the shirt, but where did this part come from? Did it come with the vest? Anyway, yeah, you're blocking this door.
You can't go in there, I'm afraid. That's what I'm here for. No one gets in.
Come on, just tell me what's in there.
Only the controls to the waterlock. But we
Ah,
can't
nice.
risk anyone lowering the water right now. It would damage the barge even further, you see.
Yeah, see? Well, I'll come back later.
You probably shouldn't.
I probably shall. Alright. Got a lot of information here. And just to be sure, can't go on there. Alright. And before the shop closes down day 1, Don goofed around. Hold up. Is this the poem? The guilty poet hoped this rejection would be buried and forgotten, and yet it rises from the grave, thanks to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, someone is definitely missing glasses. We're gonna solve that. Also, I didn't forget about Tram 9. We're gonna have to find that out too. We got missions. On the verge of collapse, worn away by Wata. That is unfortunate. Oh, actual people. Hold up. Talk all day, talk all night. What? What? Not even trying to read that. Canal water licks the sides, boatless, faintly sulfurous. The metal has rusted in some places, corroded in others. Alright, alright. We got more people here. Another save. But you know what? I need like a good 10-minute break or so. BRB, folks, you know. Gonna refresh on Wata. Maybe piss break. I don't know. Anything could happen. Yeah, tomorrow Star Wars. 100%. I'll at least try to. So I need to like literally look at my last gameplay of that. Hit this. I tried to hit this again. Dog, that shit hit me like a fucking wrecking ball. What? Like, is this the right level? This should be hot here. What's good? What's up, my whole what is up? Potential. All right, back in it. Let's game. All right, back into it. We see. Oh, hold up.
A ladder hugs the edge of the canal, rusty in its rungs. Darkened patches show where the water level was risen, lowered, then risen again.
Okay.
A lurch in your stomach at the sight of the drop. Your fingers itch for grip.
What am I doing here? Glance at the device on the other side. Look into the water.
The water's reddish tinge and oily distortions across the slick surface make it hard to see far. The canal passes right under the building. It's an old waterlock, used to grant passage to boats and barges passing through.
Must be a way to operate that water lock. We legit we were told this.
Looking at the device, you don't see a panel or switch. That would suggest a control room nearby.
Thanks to, security GM over there.
Like the one over there, to the east. In all likelihood, that's the door the GM is guarding.
Thank you, Blueprints, for putting that together.
The building above looms, expectant.
All right. Now let's talk to y'all.
Looks like the shrimping is off for today, Caracalito. We don't want to get in the GM's way.
Caracalito. Caracalito. I wish there was a codex for words like this.
I guess.
Slime damp girl. Why is she eating her own hair? Look at this. Hair in her mouth. Why?
The man and the young girl grimace at a barge that appears to be jammed between the canal walls.
What are you up to? What's that barrage doing here?
Not sure. It seems to be stuck in the waterlock. Maybe it's broken again. It happens from time to time as it's so old.
So, what's going on?
We came here to do some shrimping, but that doesn't seem possible right now.
Shrimping. Okay, okay. Any idea how to get the guard away?
No, we don't want to be involved in anything like that.
He holds his hands up as to proclaim his innocence.
The idea of interacting with authorities seems to have induced a small panic in him.
AKA, he's done something before and he's trying to stay out of trouble. I understand.
Yeah, so should we.
The man continues to crane his neck at the scene in front of him. Good to know. Shrimping. Was that a couch? Yes, it is. The most popular seats in town. And it's all a lot of white stuff on there. No comment. Hey, yo, a boar. And before I get pelt. Hey, what's that up there? Hold up. Long ladder. I can't even go over there. Sad. Oh, it's a baby. Hold up. Can't even go over there. Mother Nature stopping me. I can't believe it. Alright, my bad. Alright, can't walk on. Group for people. Hey, wait. Yeah, the people changed. The teenagers are gone. Okay. Okay.
This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back.
Whoa, what do you mean?
A silk number 3, the old silk factory, once the pounding heart of the city. Now its walls are layered with past identities, a patchwork of Portaviran turf war.
Ah, okay.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Carmuna. She must be in here somewhere.
Ooh. So in we go. Pseudopod.
You also have that curious red disc to hand. A media specialist could likely tell you more.
Do we want her to know more though? That's the thing, because if she plays it, we're both smoked. Like, look at my delirium. Move! Alright, kid. Is this the store? What? In here? Chip grease smeared on chins, then sleeves. Nice. The air is a sticky haze of fryer grease and sausage steam. A dented tipping bucket tattling fleeting acts of gratitude. Can I touch the dolphin's nose again? Got some anxiety and he's taken care of. An unopened beer, cold and inviting, been left on the table. Can I snag it? Oh, no one's saying anything. An ad for shrimp, fat, crisp, fried. Oh, no one's saying anything. Another one. Key closed at all times, but I can open it now. Maybe.
The fire exit stands conspicuously ajar. Someone has wedged it open with a ball.
Oh, okay. My bad. Well, it says keep open, so we should take the ball and close the door. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Look where the door leads.
A dark hallway. At the opposite end, you can just make out the bottom of a metal staircase. A fine place to hide in a moment of crisis. Marked and remembered.
I'm assuming that this is a place for safety, and if I close the door, people are going to be like, what the hell, you closed the door? I don't know. That's... Oh, squeeze through the door.
It's a pelota ball, the local variation of handball. Pelota balls are not designed for use as doorstops. Someone has elevated this ball to contraption status.
All I'm going to say is that get something like a cube. Get a triangle. Don't do no ball. The ball can easily just pop on out or in. Maybe it's a bad ball. Factory error. The ball is a mere pawn in something much larger. This ball is all about results. The ball is a mere object. It cares neither for shape nor purpose. Yep.
It's just a ball in a door.
Basically, this could be anything. My suggestion... Honestly, what is that right there? Looks like a brick. Get a brick. Cinder block. Leave it alone for now.
The tableau stays undisturbed.
We gotta find the shops before it close. Installed recess into brickwork where and scoffs suggest it's been here for years. Party shop vendor, okay. Abandoned television. What's going on?
Bagman
Oh no.
gestures wide.
No.
The sound from the commercial
Bagman
set.
again. Get out of here. They switched it up on me. You think a Brosen laser disc is sharp enough to sever a major artery? Who's talking like that? A jumble of discs from artists you've never heard of. So is this the place? Hold on. Ads for the boxing lessons and protein powder clustered together for safety. Thanks, Doppelgang. The flyer promises steamy... What? Susan's... Oh, hold on. I got the power of Twitch. Don't worry. Suans, freshly immigrated. It's like a fruit? What are we talking about? Crumbling ledge. Alright, we can go over. We can go downward. Hold up. New map. Oh, damn. So each map has like a different look. Look, it looks all professional. Looks like a map in looks like any like Call of Duty mini map, honestly. And then we go over here, bam. Got some colors, pictures. Looks like a friendly tourist spot. And then here, handwritten. Probably Herschel herself with a bottle cap right there. This is a pretty cool design of the map layout. Oh, look, something different. Why? Okay. I do like the maps here so far. Pretty nice. I saw that frame drop.
Refreshments are lined up like brightly coloured soldiers, neatly regimented behind coiled springs.
Indeed. Calming chewing. Wishina hard gummies. Some actual THC. Oh my low. Oh my low. Let's say. We're good for now. We still need the lockpick.
Remain dormant in
That kid just pushed me. That kid actually just pushed me. Hey yo, someone needs to parent. As the side ebbs, more of the sunken statue's face reveals itself. Oh, box. Hold up. Hey! Exactly what I need. Give me them smokes. You can make the jump with your eyes closed. I don't believe I can make that jump. Ain't no way. Shut up. Coordination 0 said that? Yeah, you thought. Third time lockpick is needed. You see that? Mm-hmm. Requires chain cutters. Ah. Another tool come into play. City industrial skeleton quicks a finger at you. Come hither. Hold on now. I'll come hither at night. Hey, yo. Oh. Yo. Did it say coordination 1 but poetics negative? Well, we don't need poetics right now. Cushion to provide the lightest of steps for those who labor on their feet all day. The whiteness will last as long as your patience with prospective customers. Hey. Put them on. Better than having eyes looking at me. Coordination 2. Who's this? Alright, hold on a second. Wait, no talking yet. Authorized personnel only. Oh, so up there? Alright, we'll definitely check that out later. Any more open boxes? A flash of yellow catches your eye. Huh?
An assortment of cargo crates sits in waiting, adorned with faint chalk marks and bright yellow labels.
Well, what's going on here?
Machine printed, crisp and official. They all bear the same logo. Tiny gold dots in a precise angular pattern. Point of origin, Ministry of Mass Culture. Cicatrice Frontera, the lengthening, gleaming capital of Leluz.
Capital of Laluz. So Laluz is... See... Wait, record, help me out.
Leluz,
Thank you.
officially the Illuminated Empire, an auto-technocratic regime which has emerged from its slumber in recent decades.
Okay, so I'm starting to figure out that years ago, like 80 years ago, the world was free. And then power came in. Now you got Empire. They said no kings or bosses. So I'm assuming power just came in and just, you know, people got hungry. I really do love trying to like figure out what happened with this world.
These crates aren't smuggled at all. They're government sanctioned from the Lusian Cultural Ministry.
Oh.
Insidious imperialism. Today the soft power, tomorrow the hard.
Okay, statehood. Let's look at the markings.
A maze of hastily drawn letters and numbers stands in contrast to the printed labels above. The symbols range from A to D, 0 to 9.
0 to hero.
Imagine yourself as a bird, and the labyrinth grows familiar.
A map of the bazaar. Hey.
Each package marked with instructions on which store it's to be delivered to.
Well, look inside. We got. I said we got time, but hopefully the stores are still open.
Black cartons of cigarettes are stacked in tight rows. One of them has been slit open. 2 packs missing.
About to be 4 packs. Ha ha ha! You think I'm joking? I need them smokes. Look at this. I'm about to go crazy here. I am stealing for my sanity. That there should be some type of help for that. Who could have taken them? Is this what they call taxation? Yo. Someone had their way with the crates.
Even worse, they've taken the poor cigarettes home for sloppy seconds.
Is this person gonna like see me? Thankfully I'm wearing the shoes, but 68. I've been doing 68 for the last few rolls, honestly. But we can like already have a pair of smokes and we can come back to this later, so.
You step away from the marked crates.
You can always come back to this. Ain't even worried. So GM is guard, security. A broken bird cage as if crushed or thrown from above the window. Look at that. Look at that. I'll get some later. Easy. Animal zone. This itch is killing me.
A filthy flyer glued to the wall. A row of bespectacled men stare into the middle distance, while in their midst a lone figure looks towards the viewer. A man with a brown paper bag on his head. Above him in bold letters.
This is like the third time
reality situation.
I'm hearing about Bagman. Nah, Bagman, get out of here, man. Get out. Of course.
The sub-commandant A salutes you.
Shut up. Salute Bagman, you thought. We should see about getting the reality situation to air in Superblock. Do I have a grasp of reality? I woke up to a dead body talking to me. Or I'm talking to a dead body, but I was asleep talking to a dead body. How does that work? Can I watch the show you thought?
The People's Bureau of Entertainment would never allow something this
LMAO.
anarchic to make it to air. Hold on. You know what could use a little more reality?
Poetics? Really?
That big blank wall next to your bed.
Are we serious? Check to make sure no one's watching, then grab it. I'll take it just in case. As the GM is watching. Look, here's the thing. In public, you gotta do it with confidence.
It's been adhered to the wall with blue reusable adhesive. Sticky, easy for quick installation and removal. You're able to get it down and rolled out without any difficulty.
Sigh. Am I gonna be, like, addicted to Bagman now? This is a problem.
Bagman's been flooding the city with these. They're designed to be taken home.
YouTube blueprints. Okay, I'm watching out for you. And you. Hey, phone. Noise. And then, an old dye factory. Now intro to the bazaar. Ba-ba-da-ba. Space enough for strangers to eat together in comfortable silence. Alright. I guess we could have talked to that GM, but... You know, I've lost track of this store, honestly. Hold up. Hermuna Pesa. Alright, so we gotta find her. Him. That and... That was probably just it. Alright. A lock, like you'll see on a dairy, easily snappable. Easily snappable? Didn't say that, but it snaps easily. System of complex interlocking mechanisms. Crank rusted into place. Okay. So that's chain cutters 2. And lock picking 3 things. Would you look at this? Free beer and smokes. Winning. Oh, this guy looks super sketchy. Yo, but the feet though. Yeah, so this world has small feet. That's it. I'm now convinced. Good spot for eavesdropping. Ah, okay. To hear on their phone call. Of course. And what's this? Yo, this is the doctor, actually. Shit. I probably should talk to him about the body, but you know what? You know, that's we gotta keep that low key. Operant already has it covered. We're good. Can talk to them. Alright, let's find this inside a place. I feel like if this store closes day 1, I'm not a good spy. Oh. Something catches your eye. This? What the hell? Oh, he sees the shrine from the... Wait, what's going on here? Why is the game doing this? Is this the back ways? What are we doing here? It's like Paper Mario. Fig rolls used to be cool here. Huh? Not anymore. Am I just getting free alcohol everywhere? A cluster of torn blister packs for a gore slip card game. 1711. What is this? Okay. good advantage over here. House I've got uglier regressing. Whatever he said. Bin collection schedule plastered over with hand-lettered ads. Digging through trash. Peltora hat. Peltora hat. Ugh. Makes your head look like a giant Peltora ball. The attached braids are a tribute to Vladimir Oko, striker for recreation. Yeah, no, that's recreation. I don't know exactly, but blueprints in the record. All right, I'll take it. Party alley zona tres. What is this other language? A delivery of high grip tires to more adventurous vehicles. Ladder. Alright, so we're getting somewhere too far now. We gotta really go back. I gotta find that place. My ass getting lost. Up here? Empty bottles and ashtray, but no liquor. A casual business meeting. There's enough space beyond the railing to walk along the crumbling wall. Why am I doing that? Okay. I guess we're real gaming now. Spy, hardcore stuff. What? It's chilly up here. What are we doing? What the? Mass produced in Agora Minor. Cool now, but in a year, the landfills will be full of them. Poetics 1, Doppelganger, -1. That's what we need. Alright, so, what's over here? Hold on a second.
You stop and take the world in, a figure jittering on paws. Nobody looks up. Nobody asks why you're here. Nobody waves.
Just being me.
100 conversations blend into one. A slow, warm river carrying you nowhere in particular. All around, movement clings to structure. Sightlines, bottlenecks, exits. People move as water does around rocks. A map has begun to emerge.
Yo, what's going on here? Looks like this is big time here. What am I doing?
You're watching.
Just watching?
Taking a breather. Casing the joint. Looking for love. Feels good, doesn't it?
I can do this forever.
With enough time, you could put down roots, grow moss, scare the tourists, sure. But are you really built for that?
You thought.
The tobacco crackles as it catches fire. You take your time with the first inhale.
Alright.
Smoke rises above the vendors, the walkways, the loose brick and smashed glass. At some point during its ascent, you lose track of it. The world seems somewhat more kind, or at least less hostile.
Can you imagine losing a 97% roll? Oh, buddy. I will end the stream. Okay.
The bazaar stretches before you. A living, breathing river of color, plastic, textiles.
No, like for like a quick second, I thought I got like snake eyes. I was gonna cry. Sleep is now available. Uh-oh. Tired.
A child zooms past with a toy. A plastic wolf with glowing electric eyes. 2 stalls down, the hum of an old disc player buzzes out into the crowd. Further down, a woman with red curls haggles with a vendor.
Look at the toy stall.
A handful of kids crowd the stall, faces lit by the multicolored glare of Lusian electronics. Shouts of glee follow the report of a toy gun.
Dude, I'm so gonna miss going to that store. It's over.
Behind him, you see the salesman involuntarily flinch at the sound of the toy gun. The children take no notice. Nerves stretched taut to breaking point.
Let's check out the dock workers.
Tarps are withdrawn, crates unloaded from the holds of barges. In the pauses between movements, one of them lights a cigarette and stares, as you do, out at the bazaar with an intense gaze.
It's not a relaxing pause. He scans the brazier as though waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign.
One of the vendors wearily reorganizes her wares. It seems like a hopeless endeavor amid the chaos of piled goods.
Now, look at the whole thing together.
Suddenly, it's obvious. You see it in the movements of the bazaar, just as you would see a limp in the gait of an animal. A tension, a furtive rapidity in the rhythms of every transaction, in the mien of every salesperson. The bazaar trundles on, functional, but wounded.
Wait, who's that? Who's that? Is that a person just walking? What wounded it?
An intruder in their midst.
Ah.
An enemy pack has passed through recently, kicking, raiding, intimidating, searching for something or someone. The bazaar is trying to gather itself after an attack, while bracing for another.
That's a good thing to know. Is it the mob?
A sharp inhale, then your feet return to motion.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume we have a few minutes before the stores are closed. So I'm gonna save it here. Oh, we're finding that music shop no matter what. Let's go. It's on. Also, no skill point yet? Oh man. They want me working for it. Anxiety down, delirium up. What does it look like? Oh no. That's not it. She's gonna need different clothing. Because that coat ain't matching. I mean, what is it? Vest ain't matching. An ad for the secondhand Pelota equipment match tested. What? Matched tested? Hold on, let me reread that. Match test. Oh, okay. So it's here, right? A mattress behind the music stall. The owner lives here. Rare media vendor. Uh-oh. A mass of soft animals.
Loose stitching and cheap
Damn it.
fabric. The odd cotton hemorrhoid erupting at the seams.
I'm wasting time here again.
100 strong. If only they could move as one.
Huh? What do we have here?
Soft animals, mostly stylized blobs with little regard for real anatomy. Beasts rendered ridiculous, grotesque trophies.
Why are we so fixated on this? What's going on? Something sinister? Let's go with this.
Boneless flesh bound in impossible colors, twisted into seductively pleasing shapes. Brazen political threat. The pile declares that this too is the future of the working class. Defanged, fuzzy, sold in a heap.
Statehood, what is going on?
The different species are all numbered. Number 1s are bunnies, number 2s cats, number 4 an anatomically unviable whale. There are no number 3s.
Must have sold them all.
Then what animal was so irresistible to the consumer?
Uh-oh.
You said yourself these plushies are sinister. What shape has breached containment?
Lamau. 16 failure? Yeah, now we don't need to know.
You turn back to the bazaar.
We'll go back to it, no worries. Old cosmonaut suits. Various antiques huddled together. They're formed, carved by hands long ago. Alright, we gotta find this music store. Are you the guy?
Off-brand driver. Cheap plastic housing.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs, eyes narrowed, lips drawn. A box of little nemesis.
Little nemesis?
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
Oh, you can tell he's one of them OGs. Back in my day. I'm not here to buy something. I just want to ask him a question. Nod politely.
Those smears near the optical pickups? That's not damage. Shame. It oozes out over time.
Shame indeed.
You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replay. Obscene.
Once again, the 68% is just being thrown around a lot today. And if I say 1, this will just go down. Let's not do that. Waste of your time. Nice. Oh, I can come back to this. Can I legit walk back here? Let me see.
At least you had the decency not to purchase. Well, let's
Yep.
get to it. Come in. At least you had the decency not to.
Alright. So we can... But that, like, we could go to try it again, but that's like a one-time try. 68%. I think we can increase it if we get 30 more XP. Or at least some clothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Wait, no, hold up. There's you. So what's going on?
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this?
Alright. She looks like she's down bad for drugs. Not gonna lie to ya.
The young woman turns from a store of party wigs and beaded necklaces to thrust a photograph under your nose. A hooded burrow, she the mouse within.
Her hood a burrow, she the mouse within. What do you mean?
The photograph shows a robust man well into his 60s. He is unremarkable save his eyes, which are magnified to comedic proportions by the thick lens spectacles in front of him.
Have you seen him before?
Oh, you're looking for this man. Okay.
No, but you've seen those glasses.
Oh. I think I found those glasses in the trash.
What? What were they doing there?
I was hoping you can tell me.
He probably dropped them and someone threw them away thinking they were broken. That makes sense.
A scenario she has been forced to create in order to ignore a heartbreaking truth.
Lamau, would you like to keep hold of them? Do you mind if I keep them? I'm gonna say nothing.
Oh, anyway, thanks for finding them.
That's right, they're mine. So who is this man?
Mi viejo, my dad.
Ah.
He's been missing a few days.
Let's see. Does your dad have a name?
Right, I should have started with that, I guess. His name's Eno Kantz.
Eno Kantz.
She's fading. No sleep. 3, maybe 4 days now.
Oh damn, she's worried. You don't sound convinced. I wouldn't worry about it. Nah. Was his memory going?
He's kind of forgetful sometimes. Not a lot, but I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy.
She raises her hand to bite her nails. A new habit. They're bleeding.
He can't just wander off. He's probably fine. Anyway, about these party supplies. TV can't make you crazy. He can't have just wandered off.
No, I mean, that's the most likely scenario, right? Ugh, this is kind of embarrassing.
Embarrassment isn't the problem. A much darker feeling is trying to claw its way into our consciousness.
Uh-oh.
My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar.
Wait, is this about the Miracle Line?
No, he's not like that. Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets your attention from the wrong people. He was convinced Emter was behind it all.
Emter? Is that a gang? People have gone missing after using the payphone at the west entrance to the bootleg bazaar. Alright. So 2 payphones going on. Whoa. Who's the GM here? You can keep on walking, lady. This conversation ain't for you.
Emter, aka Non-Peer Sans Territoire, aka the Bank.
The
Equal
bank?
parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service.
Oh.
Linchpin of the developed world.
Okay, so the developed world is like the new post world. So is it like underdeveloped world? Like what's going on here?
Dad and his friend Gilmar were big into conspiracies. They were obsessed with the reality situation. They really bought all that stuff.
Here we go. Back with Bagman. Of course. It always comes back to Bagman. Yeah, what are the words?
They seem pretty random. Cousins, moon, reunion.
Cousins, moon, reunion. In that order, or? How do you know these were the words?
His friend Gilmar called him from that phone after he'd spent the night following around some Emter guys. They were both big into the conspiracy stuff.
Uh-huh.
He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmar wasn't there.
Named
Tape.
Brandon Best.
Yeah, go after
Brandon
this
is
guy.
the guy in
Yeah,
this...
Sorry about that. And not long after, your dad was gone too. So the evil phone really is eating people. It's got a taste for human flesh. Let's not be goofy here.
Yeah. He looked for Gilmar for 2 weeks. Reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
Alright. So what do you think it was these people?
Bagman did an episode on them, and so
Of course.
Gilmar started following random people, thinking they were from the bank. Not long after, he roped my dad into it.
What did he say, what did he say were they up to? What did he say were they up to? Is that how you say it
Normal
right?
rich guy stuff. Hitting up the bars and shouting abuse at the local drunks. And then they disappeared into penthouses where they couldn't be followed.
Did they stop?
Viejo did, but Gilmar stayed out. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning. He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmar wasn't there.
So I have to actually say this. Really? Oh, okay.
It's not funny. My dad was really freaked. I asked him if the phone call was all a nightmare or if he forgot Gilmar was going on a trip. I thought maybe the show was getting into his head, you know? Dad really believed it though. He looked for him for 2 weeks, reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
So you're saying they got Glenmar and they got your dad?
A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch. Then he said he was going to make a call. I wasn't nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening. And then he didn't come home.
Just like that, gone. He got himself disappeared on purpose?
No. I mean, he just can't leave things alone when he gets an idea into his head.
I think he did it on purpose to save his homie. I got the measure.
Anyway, you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties.
Let's see. Where's this payphone?
Why?
Knuckles white as she balls them into fists.
I want to look it over. Maybe I can find some sign of your dad.
Really? You're not going to try to make a call or anything, right?
Just looking around.
Okay. It's the phone by the western entrance to the bazaar.
And I just straight up lied to her face. Haha. Let me see the costumes.
Yeah, they're right there. Take a look.
Party wig. What is that? Demand attention. Be remembered for your moves and all the synthetic pink hair you leave behind. Personalism 1. Shadow play negative 1. Interstellar glasses. Bulbous lenses promise to wear extraterrestrial insight, tilting the world towards its stranger influence. Bye. And originally made to imitate the look of nefarious shoe painter Black Point, a staple of costume boxes around the world. Okay, none of these.
You need anything else?
I'm looking for a Colic 2. Have you seen this guy?
Oh, yeah. He came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about stuff.
Nice. We're getting a little bit of a lead going on. Any idea where he went? Something about? Yeah, let me say 2.
Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar.
Looking you straight in the eyes. Sympathetic. She really doesn't know.
Dang.
What do you mean something's happened? Did he use the phone?
Don't think so. I know where he is, just not what happened.
Oh, but at least you have that.
Tell me about him.
He was, normal. Pretty forgettable, if I'm honest. I told him, unless your socks are mismatched and neon colored, I'm not much use to you.
So keeping low key. Thanks anyway.
Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up.
Look around the stall.
Wig topiary, plastic tiaras, novelty sunglasses. A burst of colours and textures vying for your attention. All of them losing.
Yo, this rollerblader needs to go.
Behind it all, you see an oddly familiar shape. The tailored shoulders, the sharp collar.
Is that some get up?
A cape, but nothing like the other costume pieces around it.
Yo, that cape over there. What kind of costume is it?
It's a carabinero outfit.
A what?
Carabineros are Portofiero's sanctioned police investigators. They report directly to the Prefectura and deal in actual crime. Murder, grand larceny, rape.
Whoa. Is it genuine?
That'd be illegal.
Legal would only make it cooler. Well, not a cop, per se. I guess, am I trying to be doing illegal activities? Or am I trying to act like straight and narrow? I'll keep it mild. Nah, it'll make it look cooler. Wait, hands flattened like a non-existent. Now we're good.
Second-hand surplus warehouse in Lower Viudas was closing down a while back. Big clearance sale.
Oh, she's definitely down with the illegal business.
Still not a yes. She's nervous, looking away, but getting a discount out of it.
LMAO. I don't want to be a dick, so it was illegal and cheap.
Shit. I have to make some profit. I won't go much lower than the listed price, but I can go a little lower.
Of course, of course.
Nice.
I don't kiss and tell. So, I don't want to be worrying her, but I guess we can, like, start giving out ideas.
No, I told Officer Morito. He said it was above his pay grade. He kicked it up, and they kicked it right back down.
Well, do you have the whole outfit?
The whole set's back here. Just let me know if you're interested.
Gotcha. Let's see that discount.
What takes your fancy?
Oh, is it the cape that gets the discount? What's up? It's a whole outfit. And it's only +1s, no negatives. That's actually pretty good. Although I think I might be spending on the gloves. The coordination is going to be on point. Statehood, you thought. If I buy this, then I can't buy the lockpick. The question now is, do you think I'll be able to make 2 more souls by the end of the night? Maybe. But I don't have any gloves on now, so this is why I'm looking at it. You know what? I want the gloves. Gotta risk the biscuit. So, you party. Yo. You know what this is? I don't want to, like, wave this out.
Oh, that's Ultravioleta, the Louisian pop star. Always thought that type of music was too young for me, but I've been enjoying her stuff recently for some reason.
Have you heard of this song? You But From a Dream?
No, but it's definitely her kind of title.
So it's a fake title.
She peers at the disc again, blonde hair falling over her face.
The artist is real, but the title is fake. Okay.
Weird disc that. You should ask Petre at the music stall over there. He'll know more. Doubt he's an ultra though.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be hating me for giving this to him. You know what? We've been here enough. That's the question. Do you partay?
I guess I used to. Haven't had time lately. But I usually know when something's going on, even if I'm not gonna be there.
Yo. Anything cool going on right now?
There's a show somewhere in the Hill of Pigs tonight, but it's already sold out.
Damn. Now, what's the music scene like around here?
Dead. Still a
Damn.
few maggots writhing around in the corpse maybe, but looking at them just makes you sadder, you know?
And this is, so she's definitely into music, passionate about the scene. Right here, that's just her full, like, no filter self.
10 or 15 years ago, there were feedback parties in the backways. Anyone who played loud enough could jam. You'd hear the distortion 3 canals away.
Damn. Just plug in, play.
Now, if anybody plays around here at all, it's just covers of bluesy and stuff.
Where's the soul? Where's the love?
Yeah,
Gone. All right. So we got another illegal friend here. We made 2 of those. Good stuff. All right, let's talk to Music Man. I know our personalism hasn't increased, but you know. You know what? I tell y'all what. Almost time for me to go. This will be the last person we talk to.
Well, let's get to it. Commence ritual of cultural debasement.
Okay. See, I've passed all my 68s before. Hold on. Here we go. 68%. I feel like I can level up one more time. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me go back again. Do I have anything? Personalism, please. Of course I don't. I'm a loser. But these gloves, though. Yes. I know Goat Eyes has something for personalism. Hold on. Yo, she can book it. Look at this. Yo. She got them feats. Prove you can be trusted with another 68. 68 day all the way. All the way. And let me see your stuff.
Pleasure.
Damn, no personalism?
Alright. Tell me what's on. I'll be seeing you.
I've been goofed. Alright, I want to use my one or a few. Oh, what's this? Oh no. I want to use my one, and we're gonna try the 68 down here with the Music Man. If it doesn't work, I wanna, gotta go to work entering. If not, we'll do a little bit of a conversation with the guy. I'm completely lost. F it. Did the whole run. Look at this. Woo! Did a big circle just for you. Let's go. Ran up for this moment.
Let's get to it. Commence ritual of cultural debasement.
Why did I do that?
I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
Oh, something about formats. Oh, this is actually better. Asking actually helped out. Ah, culture, your specialty, I'm guessing. No, don't do this. Do this. 80% chance. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Elitists like this come in two varieties. Audiophile or cultural nostalgic. This man is definitely the latter.
The format is the content, right?
That's right.
A little light ignites in the black of his pupils. Once the format becomes disposable, so does the content, both symptoms of widespread decay.
Most people can't tell the difference between a base pleasure and a higher one. Imaginative faculties dulled by senseless repetition.
Ah man, we're already screwed on that. Don't worry. That's long gone.
Forgive me, friend. I'd mistaken you for a common replayer.
Look at me coming in. Espionage mastery.
This is the highest compliment he's paid to anyone in months. Maybe years.
Maybe years.
Too much to ask, I expect, that you're a fellow Einzelton aficionado?
The vendor glances at you, daring to hope.
Einzeltone. No entries found. And no point trying to pretend.
Oh no. Records at 12. Oh no. Oh. I'm willing to learn.
One of a fast-fading few. Go ahead. Browse away. My name's Petre. If you need anything, I'll be here. Lamenting what's left of the culture.
What's left of the culture. Dom. Look at all this. This is a whole talk. Well, we can go straight to the disc, but I feel like this is going to be a long talk. No, like I actually feel like this is going to be a long talk.
Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon.
See, I knew it.
Another day, another cultural molestation.
Culture molestation. Cut that out. Alright. But I am going to save it here. Alright. I mean, what can we say? Dug ourselves more into people's business, and now I'm a poet. I'm a music aficionado. We're getting some work done here. Still no clues on pod, like that situation. Gotta find a dad now. Getting more work. Trying to find out what's going on with Tran 9. Ask no questions about that. Almost the end of the day. GG. But you know, slowly but surely, we'll find some real answers. But I'm gonna get going. Y'all, thank you for watching. Take care, stay true, stay you. Peace out.